Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So what are we doing today? Well, first, before we do anything, make sure you get your favorite drink, your favorite milk tea for me. Um, so we're gonna do a sway bar link and link swap today for this 2015 Toyota Rav4. So what happened if you know there's a problem with your end link? Usually when you back your car out, you hear this thump noise or this cracking noise, and then that's is mostly is, or you go over the bump and you hear like a loud crank noise. That's usually is your sway bar end link. So it's this thing right here. So so I did once I already, as you can see, I took it out. What I replaced with is this, um, which is so funny because I bought this about maybe 3 months ago. Um, just I saw it's cheap. It's only $21, so I saw it cheap. I said I figured out my car is old, so it probably sooner or later need replacement. So it's cheap, $21. So I bought a pair. And the funny thing is, I checked it the price today, and it's go up to $30. So that's a 30% increase in price. So lucky for me, I got this earlier, so it's only $21. So remember, you bought this thing. They have a grease fitting right here. Make sure you put grease in it before you install or after you install, but make sure you put more grease into it. So so you need to put more grease into it because there's not enough grease in here. So just make sure you do that. Secondly, the best way you want to do this is raise both side up. So jack your car on both side up, and make sure you have the safety here on both side. Because if you don't jack both side up, if you only jack one side and you're trying to replace this, because of the balance, you will need to, in order to take the link out, you need to jack up the ball pin down here, like this ball pin right here, this one on the bottom right here. Hope you can see that. So it's right in beneath that, right in beneath this ball pin right here. So right beneath this, you have to jack that up to balance out, so you can take this the link out, or else you cannot do it. So that's the only way, if you don't raise both of the wheel up at the same time. So for me, I'm gonna replace both of them at the same time, so I'll raise it up, so it's make my life a little bit easier. Now there's two ways you can take this out. So the best way is you do the impact gun. So to take it out with impact gun is easy. That's the easiest way. Or else if you're using the regular method, then this is a 17. So this is a 17-inch 17 socket, and you need to put a vice grip. You need to put a vice grip in the back here, and then you can take the bolt out. I mean the nut out. So the vice grip go right here, or you can take it out, or you can use this H6 inserted right here. Then you can take the nut out. So that's up to you, but the best way, if you have an impact gun, just buy one of this impact gun from Amazon. Is like what, $23. So it's very useful if you have the impact gun, so you don't have to use all the other methods like the vice grip or the H6 to take it out. So let me show you how to do the impact gun. It's pretty simple, it's pretty easy. It should come out nicely. So let me set up the camera, you can see. So take it out, see it come out right away. Easy. So go ahead to do the bottom one. As you can see, the other one's also as easy as the top one if you have an impact gun. Okay. Let me cry. There you go. As you can see, with the impact gun, it's really easy. Also, it's much easier. You can take this out so easy if you raise both of the wheel up, so it balance out. So it balance out. So it's really easy to take it off, and it's really easy to put in. Okay. So raise both wheel up, or you can do one wheel, but you have to raise the ball joint at the bottom upward until you can get this out. Now let me show you why this thing I think is bad, because of the noise, of course, and secondly, when you take it out, see this thing, if you can move that easy, see that, you move that easy, doesn't mean it's bad. Same thing with this. See, you can move that easy. Usually it's pretty hard to move. If you can move this easy, it means bad. Same thing with this. This one is hard. See, this one is, you gotta take a little force. So this one's good. And let's see this one. This one is bad. You see this? I can wiggle that easy. That means it's bad. So you take it out. Now next thing you want to do is, like I said, put some grease on. Just fuel pump. You can buy one of this grease gun right here, and then come with the gun, right? It's come with, and then you can do, you can put in this fitting and then just insert the grease in. It's pretty simple and easy. Now take off the screw. Okay, now just put it in. Okay, let me set up the camera again. It's pretty easy stuff to do. But if you're afraid to do this, if your first time, then you kind of, feel nervous about it. But it's pretty easy to do. Now, the outside nut, this one is 18. And in the back here, this one is a 19. Okay. So also when you do this, when you installing this, make sure this grease fitting is in the back like this. Okay. So the grease fitting right here, when you install it in, is make sure it's going in the rear. Okay. This one facing the rear. Okay. So that's the right way to do it. So all you need to do is fit the bottom in. Let me see, fit the bottom in. Okay, the bottom's in, and then fit the top in. Okay, let me do it with two hands. It's a lot easier with two hands. Okay, the bottom in, and then you got the top in, and you should be golden, right? Oh, the top in, and then the bottom. Doesn't matter which way. Now, there you go. You put your nut in. Then the bottom one, you put a nut in. Now, as you can see, like I said, make sure the grease fitting, right, is facing the rear on the top one, okay? Make sure it's facing the rear, okay? Okay, now all you do is all you need to do is put in your, okay, line this up on the back. That's a 19. A 19. Okay, 19 up here. Get it in a little bit. Do the same thing with the bottom. Let me crawl in. Bottom. Okay, now go back to the top. I think the torque spec is about 70 to 75. So I have this thing right here at 75. So let's do this to 75. Let's do 75. Oh, let me get this camera right over here. Make my life a little easy. Okay. There you go. 75. Now I'll do the bottom one, 75. Okay, let's get that done. 75 in the back. There you go. Both of them 75. We are good. So basically that's it. And if anything coming out, you just clean it one time, get all the grease out or dust out, whatever it was. Just do a little cleaning, and basically that's it. So I got this one installed. I got the other side installed. As you can see, nice and neat. So remember the maintenance on this, okay? Every year you have to put in more grease, okay? So basically re-grease this every year, okay? Yearly, or if you wanna be proactive, then do every 6 months. But if you don't drive a lot, yearly should be fine. So that's it. I did it on both sides, all torqued down to 75. And remember, get your grease tube and also grease gun. I probably have this on my video description, so check my video description for all this part. So this should be compatible with the Honda Toyota Rav4 from 2011 to 2017. So right now it costs 30 bucks, but before I bought it, it's only $21. So that's it. Now all you need to do is put in the wheel, take off the jack, let the car down, do a test drive, and you should be done. It's a pretty easy job, so it's not hard. So don't be scared to do it. And trust me, if you bring this to the dealer or to the independent shop, they probably charge you like an hour, maybe 2 hour. They probably 2 hour. They're gonna charge you 2 hour, and $150 per hour, 2 hour, probably $300. Yeah, $300 of labor for just replacing a $21 part. So that's a big saving there. Okay, so you can do this. I can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna put in this this impact gun if you decide you want to get one. This one's cheap. It's not very powerful, but it's good enough for this kind of work. So it's been very reliable too. So I put that in on the video description in case if you want it. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you find it useful. I hope you find it informative. And I will see you guys on the next video. Yeah, make sure you drink milk tea. Alright? Alright. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Alright, bye.